Yo, what up, this is Ace.
Hey, this is Pat.
Hey, yo, this is Done.
Hey, this is Kris.
Episode 5 starts now.
What's up, everybody?
Yeah, man.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yup.
Hey, how was the wedding?
Wedding was good. Shout out to
fun.
Blake and Lonnie.
Shout out.
Congratulations.
To Lonnie.
Yeah.
It was a dope-ass wedding.
Shout out to GJ too for
Open bar.
supplying us with the open bar.
Yeah.
That's
it was
cool.
fun. Got us fucked up.
Yeah. I saw that Sean Ray had met up with you guys.
Yeah.
Dude, I haven't seen him in years. Probably like
It was like 15.
Yeah, something like that.
Last time I saw him, I was shorter than him.
I feel like last time I saw him, he was like 5.
Last time I saw him,
Yeah.
I can't.
No,
Yeah,
I,
man.
I,
just seen.
Oh,
Last
you.
time I saw
yeah.
him in person was like 5 or 6.
Damn.
Yeah, that's how long it was.
Dude, he like last time I seen him, he was shorter than me, and
Right.
then when I first seen him the other day, like I'm like me and Ace are like 2 inches taller than him.
Right.
It was weird.
Looks the same.
Yeah, he looks the same though.
What was he doing up in Atlanta?
Baby shower.
Baby shower.
Oh, okay.
Congrats. He's about to have his first child.
Oh,
soon,
okay.
So
Yeah.
All right, yeah, congratulations.
His
Yeah.
girlfriend's family's from Atlanta, so
Okay.
he's in town.
coincidental that.
Yeah.
How was Top Golf?
Awesome, man. This one.
golf.
this one-
was fun.
Someone
This
got
one.
the bug.
Yeah.
Someone got the bug.
Yeah, I want to start playing. I gotta get me a set of clubs.
Yeah. I mean, you can get him pretty cheap.
Borrow
over at
mine for a
Bonfire.
while.
How much?
Oh,
How
yeah,
much?
you can
Borrow
just
mine for a while because
yeah.
my back's hurting right now. You can, yeah, just borrow mine, man.
But how much is like a?
That set
A
cost
decent
me
set.
what?
How much is it?
240?
Like
Yeah, about 200 to
what
300.
about
You
like,
talking about a decent
like a
set
good
or a-
used set?
A good used set, probably 200-300.
Yeah, if you're gonna get a used one, it'll get mine
I mean,
was brand
I'm
new.
not
so-
trying to like play. I just want to like
Still
learn how to play.
$200
Okay.
to $300.
Unless you get three clubs, and in a bag that's still about $300.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just gonna borrow your set.
Just borrow mine,
Yeah,
man.
just borrow your set, bro.
You know, I get that brand new set, and I see this guy come up with his driver, that RZN or RZB or whatever.
Who?
Yours.
RBZ.
Mine?
Yeah, that driver.
Oh,
I'm
the
like, man,
RBZ?
that shit looks
It's
dope
old,
as
though.
hell, though.
Yeah, it's super old.
Shit looks
That's-
nice.
Yeah, but did he mention or did Sean mention anything about Sherwin? And what
Yeah,
he's
he's
doing?
where is he? He's still in Philly.
Yeah, he's in Philly.
He has a child now too. He's doing okay.
Are y'all know him like personally like that?
It's my
Like,
god
Yeah,
brother.
we
Yeah.
we
Oh,
grew
really?
up.
We used to
used to play all the time.
Sean,
Oh, wow.
Me, Sean, Sherwin used to battle each other.
So I didn't know.
at
We grew up together.
at
No, I didn't know that. I just know him
Yeah.
as little kids from the old house and
Yeah.
from their neighborhood and
No,
stuff.
yeah,
so.
we used to go over their house all the time.
Yeah.
Me and Sherman used to beef a lot too.
Yeah.
Like, as kids though, like
yeah,
I'm sure he wouldn't be like, "Yo, fuck you," remember?
yeah, especially when we have parties over at Lonnie's house.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Whatnot, yeah,
Okay. All right. That's cool, man. I didn't know y'all had that kind of history together.
yeah.
Yeah, they're about our age.
He still looks the same to me.
It was the same.
You know.
Yeah.
He still looks the same.
All of them
when-
do.
when I
from
was-
what I remember.
Look
When
the
I went
same.
down to the lobby to go get him, Pat took a nap in the room. I went down. First thought I had in my head was like, "Damn, Sean, you look the same, cuz."
Still look young.
I was like,
Yeah.
"Shit." And he
All
looked at
dude, he has a Cali accent though.
everything.
That's about
really?
it.
Yeah, everything. He lives up in San Francisco, so
You can tell.
Oh, so he's from Cali.
no, they're from Philly. They're
But
from Philadelphia.
He has a Bay Area accent.
but
Oh.
he moved over there.
Oh,
'Cause his other brothers live out there.
Okay.
yeah, he's
Right.
out there right now. So
Nice.
Damn.
Nice.
yeah, it was good to see him.
It's like, man, last time I saw him, I think was like 2000. I want to say 2002, something like that. They had just moved to Philly like a year or two before that.
Right,
Yeah, but it's been a good little minute, man.
that's dope.
It's been a long
But
time.
I remember his parents came when you guys had the housewarming here.
Oh yeah.
Nino
yeah,
and
that's
Ben
right.
and,
Both of them.
Really?
Nino and
Yeah,
Beth,
the
yeah, they were here.
parents went.
Yeah,
came,
they
and
came
here.
oh,
And I saw
I've
them.
seen them. I've been seen
Yeah.
the kids. So.
dang.
But that's cool, man.
That was cool. Hey, so did you guys see the video of Deontay Wilder hitting that mascot on TV? Oh, it was crazy. So I think he was
Deontay Wilder, the boxer.
the boxer.
The boxer.
Oh.
Okay, so what happened was
the fuck?
it was in is it ESPN 3? That's like the the Hispanic channel or the Latin channel or one of the ESPN Latin channels, right?
Yeah.
So he got invited into a show.
Okay.
I don't know too much details about it, but so you know how in most of those Latin shows they have like those mascots or whatever, and whatnot.
Yeah.
So, Deontay didn't really understand, which is weird because like he didn't know.
Boy.
Look, he didn't.
Not good.
Okay, first he thought that nobody was in that mask. Like there was an actual person wearing the mascot suit, so he full punched him, broke his jaw.
Wait, why though?
Okay, because
just playing
So
around.
if you watch the video, you'll see the host kind of like taking small jabs and whatnot. And then Deontay was like, "Oh shit, let me. I'll show you what I can do." So he winds up like this, and he took a step forward and full powered him.
So
broke his jaw.
So he didn't know somebody was in there.
Yeah, which it's stupid. Like, why would you not think that someone in a costume would be inside?
It sounds like a Chuck E. Cheese, like animatron.
Well,
it's so funny.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
in his defense, he is training for a fight. So
But it's funny. It was super funny too, because like after the punch, you can see the host like
I gotta check.
and looked at him in the ground.
I gotta look at
haven't
a
seen
video.
this.
Is
I
he
have to
seeing
check
a
it out.
lawsuit? Is he gonna see a lawsuit or anything?
I don't
or-
think
What?
so.
You said it was out of the country,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so it's like well, you said it was.
This was like this.
He said it was
this
on a Latin
This
channel.
was
Oh, it's a Latin channel. Oh, they always have like those running gags and all that stuff.
there. It was circulating all yesterday.
I didn't see that.
Yeah,
Holy shit!
it was so funny.
Imagine getting sucker punched by him
Yeah.
out of nowhere.
By the best heavyweight
Yeah.
in
So-
boxing, the heavy hitter.
So he had I don't know if it was a press conference or something, but he was apologizing that
Public
man.
you know,
statement.
yeah,
public apology.
and that like he didn't know that.
What was his
that-
reaction when he actually hit him? And
He
found
probably
out
was like,
somebody
No,
Yeah.
he was fine. He was like, yeah, he was pumped.
What's up?
Yeah, that shit was crazy. And then, from what my friend told me was, I guess he offered him front row seats to the fight.
in December.
Yeah, but it's like
broke
the
his
least he
jaw.
could do.
yeah, but it's like
He's
The
trying not
hospital
to.
bill is
like,
still a little
He's
bit
trying
more
not
than
to.
that.
He's probably trying not to have a lawsuit on his hands.
Yeah, because he got a big fight coming up, man.
Right.
Against Tyson Fury.
When is that?
December. The
Yeah.
first Saturday in December.
And that's like actually like the first big name to me that he's fighting because
Yeah.
he can never get any fights. I personally don't like his style
Who's?
because he's like a brawler.
That's how like a lot of heavyweights
For
are. though.
heavyweights, he's not like the best technical fighter, but he hadn't had any kind of like recognizable fights.
Just straight raw
Yeah.
power.
Yeah, he just hadn't had any big names, and you know the heavyweight division has been lost for a while.
Who's the favorite?
I'm not sure. It could go either way. To be honest
Yeah?
with you. Yeah.
I don't know too much about the other guy.
Tyson Fury.
Tyson
He's
Fury?
the guy that beat Klitschko.
Oh, him.
Yeah.
Okay.
He
beat
ended like
Klitschko.
his 10-year reign as heavyweight champ.
What's his name?
Tyson,
Tyson
Fury.
Fury?
I know the. Okay, I know
He
the name.
he
I
like
just-
disappeared for a little bit
Yeah,
because he was
because
doing
of
coke. And, he was
steroids
doing
and
coke
drugs
and
and
shit.
stuff like that. So yeah, he was out. You know, he gained weight and he just wasn't in shape. But
He's always been talented, though.
Remember when a long time ago when I say watch this guy Deontay Wilder, the bronze bomber. You know, I was like
I know,
I
yeah.
want to see him fight. I want to see him fight, and I could never see him fight like a recognizable. Nobody wanted to fight him.
Right.
You know, so now this is his shot. I think that if he beats Fury, he'll finally get a shot at Joshua.
Yeah, it's not even that, man. That Joshua fight was supposed to happen, but Joshua he doesn't want to fight in America.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to fight in Vegas. He wants to fight in
London.
London,
In
man.
London.
And it's
hometown,
Yeah,
you
and
know?
it's just like, in my eyes, not taking anything away from any major sports city for combat sports. If you're doing boxing or mixed martial arts, it has to be in Vegas. It's just synonymous with each other, Before like the T-Mobile Arena came up, everything was live at MGM Grand.
MGM, yeah.
All the big title fights are always MGM.
That's why I don't get why. Well, there's a reason why the Pacquiao fight was in Singapore and
Well, yeah, that's just money because he didn't want to get taxed,
Right.
and all that.
so. But other than that, like, yeah, you kind of have to have
But-
shit in Vegas.
Well, speaking about Pacquiao, with him signing now with Al Heyman, a lot of big name
Traction.
fights
Gaining
are
traction.
opening up now, man. Because that Floyd fight, I think, is more favorable than not to actually happen now, and that opens it up for fights with like Errol Spence, Sean Porter,
Bud.
Crawford.
Yeah. Oh god damn, dude.
Hey, Crawford won last
Yeah,
night.
shout out to
Away.
Crawford.
Yeah.
But yeah, it opens it up for a lot of Pacquiao fights, and with him still being a title holder, it's still
Not a lot of fights, but a lot of options.
a lot of options and a lot of well, no, let's say a lot of attractive opponents. Let's say it that
Yeah,
way. Not
yeah.
like no name guys and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Like it's a fight that people want to see. But yeah, if I'm Manny, just stay away from Bud Crawford. Stay far away. Stay far away
The
from
young
him.
guys that are
Yeah,
fast
stay,
now.
Stay far away from them.
It's like you passed your prime.
Fight
you know,
like
you're
a
serviceable, but
like fight Amir Khan or something, man.
He can still make some money.
Stay far away from
still
these
a
young
name.
kids.
He's still a name, you know. He's still a famous name. So
yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited for. I mean, I'll still watch that fight. I'll find
I mean,
somebody
yeah.
to stream it. Mm-hmm. I ain't paying $100 for it.
Well, you know, weird shit happens at my house with sporting events, so we
Shoot,
watch it at my house.
Yeah. Well, speaking of weird stuff, Atlanta and Pats had a really close game.
Oh,
today.
okay. Oh, we going?
Yeah,
all right.
we're just gonna go there.
Who'd y'all play?
Who'd y'all
Tampa
play?
Bay.
Tampa Bay.
Oh, Jameis went off.
They were coming back.
Oh,
weren't they?
wait. I need to ask this. Like, what happened? What happened with the fight? Because I know there was a fight that was
Last night?
no,
Oh.
at the book.
Oh.
Wasn't there a fight because
there
someone?
was no. I didn't.
Someone.
I didn't see it. I saw the post up, the alert saying that there was a scuffle.
yeah.
At with
Because
the
someone
Bucs.
had a dirty hit on Winston and they
Yeah.
got pissed off about it.
Yeah, I didn't.
Almost took him off like they did with Cam.
Yeah, I didn't see
Oh.
that. I didn't see that. Scuffle.
I didn't see that.
Yeah,
I was busy driving all day.
So I was able to record the game, and I was like looking at it, and I was like, man, here we go again.
Yeah.
And we were up, and then Bucks started coming back, and I was like, damn, man, we're gonna lose this game. Like right at the last possession, but we ended up pulling it off. But I didn't. I heard about the scuffle. I didn't know if it was like a big thing. I
Right.
saw the alert.
Somebody's
take a
probably
look
gonna
at
get
it.
fined.
I think he got hit like here. Winston got hit here.
Was this at the near the end of the game?
I'm not
Did
not
they
sure.
show?
I only saw the alert on ESPN.
I might have to check that out.
Right.
2-5 is still doable, man.
Who's
do you-
two
For
and
you,
five?
you guys are 2-5.
Y'all are
We're
2-4.
Oh well,
We're 2-4.
2 and 4.
that-
I was
that-
like, that's not doable.
No, 2-5 is doable.
Yeah,
Still.
it's doable because they still can win. You know,
Not
win
in
out
that
the division.
division?
In that division, no. I mean,
no,
they're
for a
still
wild card for a
yeah.
spot, it's still
Okay,
doable.
All right.
They just got to win out. They just got to win out.
Pretty
And,
much.
and I mean, that's
easier
tough.
said than
Yeah,
done.
that's tough.
That's tough. But they
Have
just
y'all
gonna
played
have
New
to win
Orleans
out.
yet?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
lost at the
Oh yeah,
last
that's right.
touchdown.
That's right. That's
Last-
right. That's right.
Yeah.
That high scoring game. Yeah.
So right now,
Shout
it's
out
just
to
our
Austin
defense.
Hooper. I had him in fantasy.
Yeah. This is week 6
6.
of no touchdown for Julio.
God.
Yeah, Matt Ryan, you need to. Yeah, I'm not.
Is he not trying? That's what I want to know.
Meanwhile,
Dude, no, Julio he'll get all the yards, but man, no.
Meanwhile,
touchdown.
Antonio Brown catch the game-winning touchdown.
Tyreek Hill gets 3 in a game.
Adam Thielen is probably the hottest receiver in the league right now.
Most
and
consistent.
Julio is just
Julio is Julio.
he draws coverage.
Julio's
he's a
Julio.
decoy in the
He
end
draws
zone.
coverage.
Yeah,
He's just
it's
a
like
decoy.
We'll be wide open.
once you get in them 20s, it's like Julio, you're not part of this game plan on offense, but everything else you're good. But
Yeah, no, that game was still, you know, it doesn't, it makes my stomach churn still. I'm like, we knew that they were going to score points. It's really, will the defense get better this week?
I was just
will the defense
I
get
was just
better
gonna
next
say
week?
it's not for you guys on defense. It's not a lack of talent. It's really injuries, and that's
Yeah,
all it is.
It is. And, you know, my dream of Falcons actually having a chance to go to the Super Bowl, you know, to be in Atlanta to do it. You know, I was like, oh, that would be a dream if they end up
It's-
going, because it is in Atlanta this
It's
year.
I think that's, man, for a team to play in the Super Bowl in the city that's hosting it, that's their city. I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Why do you think it's never been in Foxborough?
That would be dope.
I'm
though,
a-
I ain't gonna
it's
lie.
it's never
That
gonna
would be
happen,
dope.
man.
Let's move on to the big game that we just watched.
Yeah.
God dang, man.
Holla at your boy.
Good Lord. That was a talk of 80 points.
Hey,
83 points.
I'll say this much. I called it again.
Ace called it
Again.
again. He's been saying all week. He's been texting me and
I said by 3 at the last second. I said by 3
He
at the
said
last
someone is gonna win by 3 points this week, either other way or our way.
at the last second, and I called it
And
again.
Oh my god! Fucking field goal with 3 seconds left.
You know, watching that game, I'm gonna just put this out there, and you guys could agree. Just on pure talent, I think Mahomes and Tyreek Hill probably the most
1-2 combo.
gifted 1-2 combo.
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
the
we saw
NFL.
it.
This year, yeah.
No,
This year.
it might be maybe the last 10 years, bro.
Come on, man.
Pure talent.
I told Chris,
pure talent, speed, and his arm. Nobody's catching him.
I told Chris at that last play, Casey.
I don't know about
play,
last 10 years.
I was like,
that's a bit of a reach.
No, the only one you can compare it to is Ben and AB. That's it. But I mean, that's production. But I'm talking.
You could say
I'm just talking talent.
Stafford and Megatron.
Talent.
Reaching, bro.
Talent.
Megatron?
Does he have the speed that Tyreek? He has the body, but does he have the speed?
I
A
don't know,
4.2.
man. You saying
with
10
a guy-
years?
10 years.
I'll say last 5 years. Not
Pure talent, not production, just talent wise.
from that observation on that last play, the first thing I would have thought of as a coach is watch Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, it's fucking
Watch
nobody's
out,
gonna.
He's quick.
No one's gonna catch him.
Watch
He
out
runs a
him.
4.2.
Watch out him.
Speedster, man. He's a fucking.
But I
animal.
mean,
it was a great game.
It was a great game.
Satisfied.
Did you think it was gonna be a shootout?
I'd be
like
in a
that?
different mood right
That-
now.
I mean, at 40 each.
Over under was 59.
I'd
but-
be in a different mood right now if we lost.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure. I'm sure. But yeah, all I cared about was them to extend the game because I needed Mahomes to score a little bit more.
I'm not gonna lie. I got a few people from the Chiefs on my fantasy team.
I had Mahomes. I was like,
Yeah, I
dude,
got
I
Mahomes
do have
too.
a chance, man. One more touchdown, a couple more yards. I probably would have at least kept it even more closer than that.
I think I only lost in one league this week.
Same.
That's your first observation of Mahomes.
Of Mahomes,
Yeah, what did
yeah.
you
Animal.
think? What did you think of?
Fucking cannon, man.
Yeah.
He just saw
real.
Yeah, we just showed him the 83 yarder.
Oh, standing at the end zone in Denver and just
He had
tossing
a
it, flicking
he had a couple picks, but
Huh?
tonight he had a couple picks,
Right.
He had two.
but didn't matter.
The thing that clip you're talking about.
Yeah,
Just look at how much air is
Yeah.
underneath that ball, and it still has
that
distance.
was a Powerade commercial.
It's no, that's just talent. That's a God-given arm
Powerade
talent.
commercial.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good game, man. I enjoyed that game.
Oh,
I just wanted Mahomes to score while y'all keep the game going. I'm like, yo, let Brady score. I want it to tie up.
You see that?
we all knew it was gonna be a shootout.
You see that fucking sloth ass run TB had?
Oh yeah, Brady had that
Yeah.
rushing for a touchdown. Dude, everybody was just like,
I was like
"Run!"
watching it. I was like, oh my God, he's so slow.
He's right there. It's like 2 feet
Hey,
away.
and he still was looking to throw it in,
And he
like,
still dove.
Yeah, he
No, you know
pump
what?
faked twice before he
passed
ran
the line
in.
of scrimmage, and you could look at his face, and he was just like, "Oh shit, I
Yeah,
gotta go, I gotta run."
Still pump faking.
Damn, man,
He's
I
like,
gotta do this.
I gotta run.
Yeah, still,
Gronk-
still pump faking and everything.
Gronk had a pretty quiet game, other than those
He was
two
clutch,
big
though.
chunk plays.
It's the clutch.
He knew
It's
where
the
he was,
clutch
But you know what?
he knew where he was going.
You know what though? People don't realize this. Gronk had a big game in the sense that he was a key blocker.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's the big thing. I think that's what separates.
If he
him.
wasn't there, or if he wasn't such a good blocker, Sonny Michel would not be an RB1 or RB2.
The thing with Gronk, like, I mean, not favoritism, just observing him as a football player. The reason why I think he's the best is not just skill as a receiver and a runner, but
blocking.
his blocking is like Tony Gonzalez, like
Nice.
like fucking Antonio Gates, like.
Well,
Also-
that's honestly that's
That's
what they
really
need
what
to
it
do
is.
That's what-
First,
yeah.
they need to block first.
Yeah.
Yeah, pass second.
But now
Yeah.
they're like, athletic freaks
Using them
now.
as wide
Yeah, like
receivers.
you got Gronk, you got Kelsey, you got Ertz. All
burning,
these,
and he's burning all these linebackers.
they're hybrid
man.
players now, man.
Tony opened that up.
Yeah, he's really doing him. Shannon Sharp.
You want that credit?
No, it's true. It's true
Tony
though.
Gonzalez opened that up.
I mean, it's true though.
Hey, he was ex-chief.
Hey, right?
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I mean,
What else is he ex?
Right. What else is he ex of?
Ex-Falcon. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT.
For now.
Yeah.
Dunn had
No.
Dunn had asked me this question about if Hernandez hadn't
This is gonna be a touchy
gone
one.
through whatever he had gone through and he was still with the Patriots,
Where would we be?
no, would he be up in par with Gronk?
Yeah.
Better.
He was better than Gronk.
That's what
earlier in his
that's
career,
what I
man.
wanted to
Honestly,
hear. I
man,
wanted to
he
know. He said the same thing. It's
He
like
was
it
gonna
could be.
He's actually on pace to catch more touchdowns than Gronk.
Right.
There was a time in that time period when we had him where when I would watch him and Gronk, I'd just be like, they're the same player except a different number. Hernandez, like,
He's a little quicker.
he's quicker, man. I mean, we're talking. It's weird because when we think of him as the
No, we're
murderer.
talking talent.
Yeah,
we're talking
Right.
But
talent-wise, skill,
but pure
skill
talent.
level.
Oh my god, man, that
Freaking
kid,
nature.
So he
that-
would have been better.
I don't think he would have been better, but he would have been up to par with Gronk.
Right.
It's just even hard to
even think of it in that sense now. You know what I'm saying?
Would he have the same strength as Gronk?
No, it's
No.
Gronk's.
That's what I told you. That's what I told you.
He said that. Yeah, I don't think it'll be
it's
as strong
Gronk's
as
blocking.
Gronk's power is just
And to be honest,
too good.
I
not
see
even
that.
that. Gronk's his hands are underrated.
Yeah.
Think of it as Hernandez would be the finesse, and Gronk is like the brute strength.
Yeah.
Yeah, brawler, technical guy.
yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I mean, you saw that stiff arm that he had like in the last few
God.
games.
You talking about with the
Told you we watched it.
with the Mega Man arm?
Yeah.
Looking at it, man. I was like,
That
dang,
boy
man,
threw
this
him out.
game is
Hey,
good.
you know,
He's a fucking robot, dude.
Thinking of Gronk, man, the first thing in his head, he's like, I threw him out the club. It's the first thing he says when he stiff arms. I
Hell
throw him out
yeah.
the club.
Right.
I throw him out the club. But yeah,
I'm glad we shut them fucking Chiefs up, man.
Hey
Yeah.
man, gave him their first one. We get it back from what happened last year on opening night
and the year before.
But you know what? It's
It's a learning lesson.
I mean, don't want to fast forward too much, but if this is the AFC Championship this year,
oh my god,
it's gonna be a good.
and the
slug.
thing, thing was KC wasn't turned on the first half.
You know, and you know what?
That's
Another
that's
scary.
another
the second
observation.
half.
Mahomes was cold, but man, when that kid started warming up, man, his arm,
He plays the best outside the pocket.
he's so good, man. He's so good.
he's
Match up
Dude,
proof.
He missed. He just missed. He just underthrew that last play.
Yeah.
He was wide open, man. If he planted that foot, just like, man, I could see where he could just throw it to Hill, man. Just that
It's
one
just
play.
pitch and catch with them.
where
Game of inches.
where would you in comparison to Aaron Rodgers, where would you put Mahomes right now?
On talent.
Talent level, I think
Everything.
he has. I want to say we want to say it's early because we want to give that much praise.
Yeah, I mean
but
Aaron Rodgers is still like
I think the potential. It's obviously there.
I
Remember
think-
who the two quarterbacks they compared him to? Favre and Aaron Rodgers. Imagine having both together. That's a compliment. You got your Favre and Aaron Rodgers together.
but faster.
Yeah,
With
yeah.
Steve
More
Young,
mobile.
with Steve Young's legs.
damn.
I think Rodgers obviously because
Go open.
there's a
Go open.
there's a bigger body of work, but I think Mahomes probably has the highest ceiling of a quarterback that I've seen. Probably
He's the
since,
generation.
since Rodgers.
He's that premier generational player.
All right, so who would be your
Don't get hurt.
yeah? Who would be your top 5 young QBs in the
Right
league
now?
Yeah.
Well, Mahomes number 1.
Top 3. Let's do
Okay, top 3.
Yeah,
It'll be
yeah.
easy. Just
Wentz number 2.
okay. I agree with you there.
Yeah, Holmes number 1. Wentz number 2.
I'm with you on that.
Number 3.
Young, you say young.
Young, as in like in their 20s.
Baker hasn't proved anything yet.
Healthy Garoppolo.
Within that's been drafted within the last 5 years.
Healthy
Let's do it that way.
Garoppolo.
Yeah, I would probably say Garoppolo.
Healthy Garoppolo. It's such a
That's
small
weird.
sample
Yeah.
size.
I don't think it'd be Garoppolo.
And he fucking shit the bed this year, and he got hurt.
damn. Fucking
Would you say
Russell Wilson's out of this conversation. But
even
I would've-
Winston and Mariota? They're
they're
out?
in the,
Oh.
So no, 5 years. So it'll be the 2013 draft. So whoever was there and later.
Where
So-
do you put Winston's talent right now?
Jameis Winston?
Yeah,
I don't like him.
I mean,
He's so inconsistent.
I don't like him.
Okay.
He's not.
can
He's
be
not a
one-
leader. He's not going to get you what you need.
Right.
Who
Never.
rounded
I didn't
out
like
the
him at
third?
FSU.
What about Trubisky?
No.
how about Goff now?
Goff.
How about Goff now?
gotta
I know
put
you don't
Goff.
like Goff. That's the thing. And you got him, and he's proven.
Yeah, and you know what he did today? He fucking was jagging golf. He fucking sucked today.
Yeah, if Gurley wasn't on that team, he'd be looking like doo doo.
Miami beat Bears.
Yeah.
We
How
play
did
the Bears.
Tannehill
We
do?
play the Bears next week.
Tannehill didn't play.
Tannehill didn't even
Oh, he
play.
didn't play?
It's Osweiler.
Oh.
Oh, that's why.
Oh.
Yeah. Nobody game plans for that scrub. So.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
we looked at the score and it's like, holy shit.
No,
why
it
was
wasn't that. No, that.
Oh,
that
no,
was,
no, no, no.
It was
We're talking about the
Jacksonville.
the
Yeah,
Dallas and
Dallas.
Jacksonville. 40 to.
You want to know who was at that game in Dallas and why Dallas
Dak.
won?
Would Dak be your third?
Fucking Connor was there.
Would Dak be the third quarterback?
I wouldn't. No.
Or
Nah.
Goff. So Goff.
Goff. I pick Goff.
Okay,
over.
who else can we say other than Goff? Let me think.
Trubisky.
Oh, he's out of the conversation too. I was gonna say Luck.
No,
He's not in
He's
that.
too old now.
It's a year.
Not old, but
Is he 5 years?
Yeah.
2012 is when he got drafted.
it's got to be Goff.
I'm trying to think.
Mahomes,
He doesn't
Wentz.
want- He's like, it gotta be more. He
think. No, I got it. I got it. Deshaun Watson.
Oh. Yeah. Well.
Duh.
Watson.
Okay.
Boom.
You got it. You got that. You got that.
Watson got it.
I just
Y'all ain't
forgot.
gonna make me pick Jared Goff.
He's 4 though.
Well,
Yes,
we
he
already
is.
know number 1 and number 2. So Watson
Okay, who
can
would
be
you,
the piece.
out of those 3, if you were starting a franchise right now, no injury history, who are you taking as your quarterback?
Mahomes?
I think I'd still take Wentz.
No, I'll go with Mahomes. I'm sorry. I like watching him in.
I think I'd probably still take Wentz.
Only because it's still too early. I'm gonna go Wentz. Because we only seen a few games from.
Wentz should have been
Mahomes.
MVP last year if he didn't get hurt, which would have changed.
And you said no injury history.
no
so
injuries, just
I go Wentz. He's more complete.
bigger, more stout.
I pick Mahomes.
But okay, if we're going on his sample size, I'd probably go Mahomes too. He's fucking he's a beast.
Yeah,
Saw it firsthand tonight.
Showtime Mahomes.
It's crazy.
that's dope. You know what? All right, let's get into this. So since it's the Halloween season and whatnot, I thought of something or like a topic that we should discuss about what song kind of creeps you out every time you listen to it.
Ooh.
Yeah, and actually go
Get
ahead
to the
then.
holiday spirit.
Yeah.
Man, this
I want to go last.
this song gives me chills. I don't like it. It's that Simon and Garfunkel Sounds of Silence.
The hello
How's it go?
Darkness, my old friend.
I don't like it. That is step off on that. It's weird, man. It's just weird.
Are you feeling anxious?
what makes you
I don't
creep out
know.
that
I don't know.
song?
It's just the eerie tone of it.
Right.
It has that monotone.
Now
that
you know how
slow,
I
like-
feel.
I'm like, it was either that. It was either that or Jeepers Creepers.
Yeah.
that was going to be my, that was going to
Fucking
be
Patrick
my pick.
Mahomes is singing it.
Yeah. Patrick Mahomes sings it. Yeah, I don't like that Sounds of Silence.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Both of y'all were singing it. I'm like, no.
What are you talking about? You were playing it earlier.
No, yeah. What I'm saying, I wanted to show you which song when you you needed to be reminded what it was. And
Yeah.
then you recognized it.
Yeah.
You scared him.
What about you, Pat?
All right. It's weird.
I just want to know why, because we already know.
Okay.
But
I don't-
No,
I don't know.
I have. No, it's not anything I mentioned.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
The one I mentioned was I thought was for him. When
wait, you thought he would be scared of Hotel
Hotel
California?
California?
No, I love that song.
I know his song.
No, that's his favorite song.
I know that, but I
Oh.
remember. You remember what we talked about?
Yeah.
It one time. Well, okay.
The meaning
okay,
behind it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Mine is any Fleetwood Mac song.
Really?
Any, especially Dreams. But that's my
love
favorite
Dreams.
Fleetwood.
I don't think
That's my favorite one, but
listen to him, so I
Dreams
I don't
and
recognize.
Gypsy.
You know what I
scared
thought you were
the
gonna
fuck out of
say?
me.
I thought you were gonna say "Dust in the Wind" by Kansas.
Any okay, that's a good one too.
I can't look at that the same ever since I've seen old school. Ever since I've seen old
But
school,
like
man.
whenever I hear like a mellow Fleetwood Mac song or like a chill ass Stevie Nicks song,
Because you could
think
hear the
of
cocaine in her voice.
I don't know. I just think of like being out west and like
what you
a haunted. I just
had.
think of like
What you lost?
you know those white ghosts,
Yeah,
Yeah.
The white girl ghost.
white girl
The white
ghost
lady?
Oh, the white lady
with the,
the lady
flowy
in white.
dress.
Oh god,
Yes.
the lady in white.
God, damn.
Whenever I hear that, that's what I think.
Why are we talking
Yeah.
about this shit?
Y'all know the story behind that one, right?
Yeah, we'll get into we'll get into that.
I just want to know if you knew the myth or the
yeah.
legend.
That, but yeah, that's what I don't know why. That's what comes in mind whenever I hear that.
Mm-hmm.
But I love Dreams. Dreams
I
is
love
a
that song.
badass song. But
Yeah.
It's my favorite Fleetwood
Yeah, I
song.
need to listen to some Fleetwood Mac. Yeah.
We'll play some
dude,
after.
I could,
Yeah.
I can still cruise in the car.
Oh,
with
I
it,
cruise
but
at nighttime. I cruise.
no, not at night.
Just don't look in your rear view.
Because if I see somebody in front or in the back,
Right.
I'm not slowing down.
Dust off.
So y'all
yeah.
don't know the rules. Okay, we'll talk about that later.
I know the rules.
The rules of
When you see the lady in white.
what's the rules?
Oh no, and I don't want to know.
Just mention it real
I'll just-
quick. Just mention it
yeah.
real quick.
You have two choices.
You gotta pick her up,
You gotta pick her up.
but don't look back. And you gotta drop her off
You
where she
gotta
wants to
take her to
go.
wherever she wants to go. Other than that, you're
Oh,
cursed.
I remember.
Dude, I just got
remember now.
goosebumps.
Yeah.
Holy
I remember now.
shit!
If you see
Yo!
her,
Yeah, he has goosebumps now.
Because I just pictured myself doing that.
And
Yeah,
now-
I don't know if I
and
could.
now when you
No.
drive home,
play some Fleetwood Mac and I'll find her.
I live 2 minutes away.
Oh, she fine.
I got goosebumps on my fights.
Yo, I never knew that.
Yeah, you gotta pick her up.
You gotta pick her up
and
and
take her to where you.
don't look in your rear view and don't ask questions.
Oh, fuck that.
You gotta. She has to sit shotgun with you because there's no doors in the back.
Oh, fuck.
Unless you come out and take the push your
that's,
seat up.
That's crazy.
You're fucked.
Because if you don't pick her up, she's still gonna end up in the car with you,
Nah.
and she's gonna. And obviously, it'd be worse.
I got goosebumps on my
Chris,
face.
all right, Chris, what's your
What's your song?
What's your song?
Sorry,
man?
bro.
What's your song, man?
Man, fuck this goddamn.
Happy Halloween.
Yeah. I was all day I was trying to think of like a specific song. Cuz anything from the 1920s, 1930s is so that's the Jeepers Creepers era and whatnot. Just anything like that freaks me out a lot cuz you know with Jeepers Creepers the movie and then recently that M. Night Shyamalan movie The Visitor at the very end when spoiler if nobody fucking saw it but who cares it's
Which one?
The Visitor. Have you seen it?
Yes, I've seen The Visitor.
With the grandparents?
With the grandparents.
Oh, The Visit.
We saw it together.
The
We
Visit.
saw it together.
Oh,
didn't we?
yeah.
We saw it together.
Yeah.
If
Have
you
you
haven't
seen
seen it, you gotta watch
I
it.
know.
We gotta watch that.
No, okay, I won't spoil it for you, but at the very
I know what you're talking about now.
Shit happens, and there's like a 1930s song that plays, and it's always like that for like horror movies, right?
Look at that.
Oh, look at this shit.
No, it's a really good dude. It's a really good movie. Like that's one of my favorite M Night movies.
Is that?
It was
Would you say that's the kind of movie that you're talking about with the whole slow, trying to figure out?
Yeah,
like,
and we'll talk
drag
about
on?
that
Okay.
on future podcasts.
The delayed reaction.
Yeah. Okay, so the song you guys won't know this at all, and it has like a really crazy history behind it. But Billie Holiday Billie Holiday had was doing a cover of a Hungarian song called Gloomy Sunday.
Okay.
Right. Gloomy Sunday was originally composed in like 1932, I think, and so the original there's so many revisions to it, but the main thing is that the guy it's a very sad like tone
Somber
composition.
Somber
yeah, it's a very somber song.
Yeah, okay.
So he was so the song was pretty much about his fiance or his wife dead, and he's going to he's singing about how like he's planning his own funeral so that he can go see her again, right?
Oh God.
But this was in the wake of this was like after he broke up with his fiance, right? And so that that song circulated around Hungary, and this was at the time when anti-Semitism was going on. So around World War II, right?
Goddamn.
So everybody who was listening to the song can relate to it and ended up killing themselves.
Like the Holocaust and all that.
Yeah. So like everybody was there's been an urban legend about this song making you kill yourself because of how sad it is.
It entices death and all
Right.
that. Yeah, I think I've heard of this.
Right.
What song is this called?
It's called Gloomy Sunday. Billie Holiday did the cover, but
The dumbass gonna go listen to it.
it's actually really sad. But the original guy, his name is Saras Rezo or something like that. It's a Hungarian name.
Apologize for pronunciation.
Right. But anyway, so it's
Nolan's hungry.
You never know.
yeah.
Nolan's hungry.
Oh, I thought you meant.
is he?
Yeah,
I thought you said nobody.
No, I said Nolan's
yes.
part hungry.
Yeah, he's half.
He's
Right.
half hungry. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I thought you said nobody.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Nolan.
Shout out.
So during the time when that song was composed and everybody heard it in the airwaves, there have been reports of people committing suicide, and it all linked up to either them hearing it in the radio or they had the actual music sheet in their hand before they killed themselves.
Wow.
Whether it be it's jumping over the bridge or they just shoot themselves or hang themselves, all that tragic stuff, right?
Do they have like I'm sure they have videos on YouTube with the history of that song. Then
Yeah, there's a YouTube channel I think called Scare Theater. Yeah, Scare Theater has a brief explanation about it.
Oh wow.
So there's been case that I think around 19 cases about it, right? And so that ended up getting banned in Hungary. The song is banned in Hungary. And when Billie Holiday did the cover of it, this is still within World War II. So BBC had banned it in the airwaves until 2002. So it's been a long time, from like 1930 something to 2002. It got lifted then, but they banned it. Damn. They banned it because it was detrimenting war morale and whatnot.
Which makes sense.
Yeah. So there is some truth behind the urban legend, because this is within the same time of World War II and the Great Depression. Wow. So it's always going to be linked up to it. And, you know, I think there's like some saying about, I forgot what the exact phrasing is, but it's something to do with everybody's looking for someone else who's sad. Right?
That's hella creepy.
Yeah. And so that's why that song creeps me out. And when you hear it, it's like, it sounds like one of those it's in the 1930s, so it has that creepy sound to it as well, how it's composed. But yeah, that I had to think of all this stuff that really creeps me out, because it used to be Jeepers Creepers.
I say anything that's playing on a record player and have that static sound to it.
That scratch,
that vintage sound to it.
Yeah, the monophonic table. Yeah. And then we all know what Ace's thing is.
Go ahead.
Which I have the vinyl for it too. I could bring it over and just play it next week.
No, I'd probably fucking cry.
You can hum it.
Right.
No, don't do it. The song that I fucking hate, that scares the shit out of me, creeps the shit out of me, is The Carpenters' We've Only Just Begun.
Mm-hmm. It only just begun.
Fucking stop. That song, like, legit, like,
right.
It creeps me out, because her voice, Karen Carpenter's voice, is so light but so somber,
right,
at the same time. And like
super soft.
She passed away not too long after that from anorexia, I believe. And every time I hear it, I just imagine like I'm in a hotel alone with a long ass corridor with like it playing over the PA system. Yeah, like playing over the PA system, and I'm just like walking long ass hallway. I can't fucking just look back.
Right.
And I'm just walking and I just hear it like, we've only just begun.
Yeah. She's gonna be the lady in white.
Just think of it.
She's gonna look at it. So you don't like my
sorry to put it in your head, but it kind of has like a shining feel.
Yes, that's exactly what I think of. Like just fucking, I can picture that. Psychotic. Yeah. Yep. Like, not psychotic, but like psychological like things and all that. Right. And
yeah, it's like less horror but more
psychological. Yeah. It's creepy, like man. It just, I mean, it's a beautiful song, but for me personally, it just, I always get the, what do they call it? The heebie-jeebies? The heebie-jeebies. Yeah, I just get the goosebumps when I hear it, man. And it just, because her voice is so somber and she passed away.
All right, to lighten the mood, are there any hip-hop songs that would scare us? Probably not.
I don't think so.
My mind playing tricks on me.
How about 97 Bonnie and Clyde?
Oh, Tupac?
Bonnie and Clyde, where Eminem kills Kim.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me and my girlfriend.
No,
Tupac.
I was thinking about Bonnie and Clyde. 97 Bonnie and Clyde, where he actually talks to his baby daughter that he killed his wife.
Yeah, it would be Eminem.
It would be Eminem.
Yeah. Oh, what was that one song? Because the song that I have in my head that kind of fucks me up was I think the guy was narrating about him gangbanging, and then like he had to I guess break into someone's house, and then he ended up raping her, and it ended up being his mom.
Oh, what?
I don't know what it is, but that shit is fucking nuts.
That's just sick.
It's a hip hop song.
It's a hip hop song.
Is it like hip hop or like horrorcore?
No, it's
rap
it's
core.
hip hop. No, it's hip hop.
Yeah,
like
that
rap
shit
core.
is crazy.
That ain't hip hop.
But you're talking about like Grave Diggers?
Yeah, like
Grave Diggers. They're
rap core and
horror type
horrorcore.
stuff.
I need to find that song because it's literally about him. Him getting initiated. Getting initiated, and it's like, okay, you got to do this, you got to do that.
What else is first mission?
Right, and then it's like, okay, you got to break it.
That.
You got to break into this house,
that,
and then like,
not me.
Yeah,
no.
and and it's like, wow.
I would never.
Fuck that.
Yeah, if I
I
can
mean, I
find that
understand
song,
people expressing shit on lyrics, man. There's some things that just need to be kept inside.
Or you need to be in a fucking mental institution.
Yeah.
Exactly, man.
And the producer be like, well, you wrote this shit.
Like, we gonna have to go back and try to figure out how we gonna censor this
We
shit.
need to know about your history, boy.
I may have to go back and listen to it to know the premise of it, but from what I can remember, that's the I guess the subject of that song.
Hail Mary doesn't scare you guys? Tupac?
No, I just
I love that song.
vibe to it.
I love
man.
it, but
I'll be like,
I'm trying to think, like,
turn that up.
Crossroads, maybe?
Nah.
Bone Thugs?
No,
That's
it's
more
scary.
crazy.
No,
to me.
yeah,
Yeah,
okay. You know what
it's
song doesn't
crazy.
really creep me out, but the subject matter it's creepy. Stan. The subject matter was
Oh, yeah.
being so
Yeah.
sick that you're
What about
obsessed.
Dead Wrong?
Nah.
Nah. I feel like
But
rapping it when I hear
Stan,
it.
I think a lot of that too.
It's Dido.
No, the music video
The
played
video
a lot.
was yeah.
That
so
was crazy.
yeah.
Dying and
You gotta be on some real shit to write a song about an obsessive fan. From
Yeah.
your perspective, but it's how you feel about.
But it's Eminem's
it's so
feelings.
genius though.
It's genius
It
though,
is.
man.
Eminem's
Yeah.
feelings.
It's genius.
Like yeah.
And the sample was perfect
And
for
think
that
about it.
tone.
People call fan bases now
Stan.
Stans. Like
Stan.
the
It's
I was
Stan
just
he
gonna
fan.
ask,
created
do you
that.
think
He
it's-
created
yeah.
that. Yeah.
It's in the vernacular now. It's Stan.
That's
like,
crazy.
You're like a Drake Stan. You're a so and so Stan. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like how bling bling became a.
Yeah, that was like the original rap term. Shout out BG.
Yeah.
No, Wayne.
Oh yeah, Wayne. Yeah. Oh, he didn't.
That's BG's song, but
BG's
Wayne,
song, Wayne's the one
created, actually created bling bling.
Blang blang.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I don't know any
Wait, tell me around your
other
city, Bling.
songs, hip hop songs that.
You know who I'm actually thinking of? I'm trying to think of DMX's catalog. That's what I'm trying to think of right now. His album cover scared
When he
me.
speaks to
The
Damien.
blood.
The blow one? Yeah.
Yeah, Flesh to Flesh, Blood of My Blood, or whatever it's called. Yeah, this album cover.
I guess you could say early Tyler or early Odd
yeah.
Future
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
tracks. Especially Tyler's
like
first
that
album.
distorted sound.
it's
just
it's just more of the
grungy.
yeah,
right?
grungy, shock value on a lot of things. I guess you can put that into perspective, but
There's not too many creepy hip hop songs.
No.
I don't think, or ones we don't know.
Run with me, Hail Mary,
Yeah,
come quick, see.
I think because when I hear that song,
now.
because I know
The song in '94.
a long time ago.
Feel me.
All right, yeah, Dave Chappelle ruined it.
Quit hitting the table.
The record might skip.
It might be doo doo.
Dave Chappelle.
The age of wife.
Oh, actually, no.
George W.
actually,
Smith
I-
for city council.
Probably didn't hear
Yeah.
about him.
Okay, sorry.
What's up? What's next?
Classic, man. That's classic.
What's going on, Chris?
I what you mentioned earlier about what makes you scared, either through like jump scares or something
yeah,
that's
yeah.
more that I want to talk about that a little bit because like it's
Spooky.
The effect you're talking about, like effects. and stuff?
the effect that you have. Well, let's keep it within movies.
Okay.
Right.
I mean, I say something like mine's pretty basic. You know, it's the fast pans, back and forth, and then the jump scare.
Right.
I know it's cheap, but it gets
Hell
me.
no, that ain't no cheap scare, cuz.
Because I'm always like, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen?
Yeah.
I always have that going on when I'm
Yeah.
watching a movie.
Yeah. Well, because like I don't mind jump scares. Like I don't mind
I don't
that
either.
as much, but
The internet jump scares I don't like.
I know it's so stupid.
That's the ones that I don't. fuck.
those are the cheap ones.
Yeah, those are cheap.
Because
scare.
like I understand that like you're trying to make the viewer comfortable, and then out of nowhere you get hit with something
So my
unpredictable.
volume's always down first.
Right. Which that's another thing that I want to point that too, because it's like you get to the point where something's gonna happen, like there's
Yeah.
a jump scare. So what do you do? The first thing
Cover
you
your.
turn
you look away.
cover your eyes, you turn down the volume.
That's why
you look at YouTube comments if you
Scroll down.
Yeah.
Watch out.
yeah.
That's why I appreciate jump scares when they're not predictable.
Right.
When they come out of nowhere and you're not expecting that
It's
shit.
like you're watching something happy and then you see fucking Linda Blair's face.
Yeah.
Like right here.
Yeah.
Like, because sometimes when you see the camera pan away, then pan back,
Yeah, that's what I was
you
talking
know
about.
it's going to happen.
It's so it's
But
predictable.
if they
and
do it
it's like-
right and you like don't know when it's gonna when it's
Yeah.
least expected,
right,
I appreciate those.
right, because I see for my personal, the way that I want to get scared and frightened is that if there's something, okay, throughout the whole movie, there's suspense, right? There's suspense and there's tension throughout the whole movie where, like, I know you don't necessarily like the movie that much, and I know a lot of people don't, but Paranormal Activity 1 is a great example to me because
Yes, I agree with you.
because every time night scene comes, there's full tension the whole time.
It's like,
but it's like yeah, and it's not
know when
not
they're
just
coming.
like and it's not just like I'm comfortable, then I get scared. I'm uncomfortable, and there's something more uncomfortable happens. You know, it's that sudden tension that's like, oh shit, something's happening. When is it gonna happen? You are being forced to have
Feel
that fear
uncomfortable.
induced in your head, and it's like now you're gonna be very I guess like you're into what's gonna happen
waiting
next
for that
instead of just
climax.
like you're
waiting for that climax.
instead of just like
slow climb.
it's just like, oh, okay, like I'm
Makes me
looking
sweat.
at this. It's like something happens, and it's like, oh, the door closed by itself. Oh, the lights went out. Pan here. Ah, that. It's like, all right, that's predictable. I've gotten used to that to where like the effect isn't there anymore. Yeah, when I was little, especially in Scream, I think Scream 2, in the beginning scene, in the bathroom scene, in the stall, when you hear like something, like someone either talking or knocking,
Oh, when
and
he
you
put
put
his
his
ear
ear
in
in
there
there,
and
and
the door,
suddenly
and
he
the
got
knife-
stabbed in the ear. Like it's like,
That was Omar Epps.
oh, that's
That was Omar Epps.
that's right.
With Jada Pinkett. Yep.
Right. But yeah, like over the years, just like every pop culture like horror movie is just nothing but just the setup and then the release and then that's it. Like that's why I like Paranormal Activity a lot because there's tension and then something happened, and whether it be like something that's a jump scare or something very subtle, but even after the night's over and they record something daylight, there's still tension because it's like
you don't know what's gonna happen.
yeah, because it's like, okay, what the hell happened
'Cause
at night? But
you're-
now
yeah.
something is going to happen in daytime
You're
too.
trained to think something only is gonna happen at night
Until-
But when shit happens during the day,
until they start inducing shit in like
and the pots
in
and
the
pans falling and all
Yeah.
that shit.
Yeah, so it's like
the
there's
build up to the scare is worth it.
right,
Pretty much. Yeah.
right, and it's like every time there's a big climax in a part where they want you to get scared, as far as being as far as like a jump scare, then it's like you don't go back down to that comfort zone. You go back down into that same uncomfortable zone that you were at in the beginning.
Yeah, you don't ever. It don't
it's-
stop, man.
it never
Until the
stops.
movie's over.
And that's why I like movies like that.
I've only seen part 1. Are any of the other ones?
One and
Actually,
two is
One and two.
is the best. It's the best in the series.
Is 2 the one where they go back in time?
What's
To,
the
like,
one?
No.
That. Oh, that one.
That one.
Actually,
the
that,
dad one.
The third one was good too. When they go back to the 80s, that one was good.
The Cali one. What's the Cali one?
That's 2.
No, with the Hispanic
That's 4.
4.
That's 4.
That one's all right. It's
Three-
not,
That
three
one was
not as
alright.
scary.
It,
but-
it did link to the very beginning,
With
which
the
I thought it was
witches.
cool.
Yeah.
3 was good because of the end with the occult.
Right.
That's what
That was
that's
nutty.
what I liked.
I still didn't
my
see
God.
the latest one.
I think I only stopped at the one Pat mentioned. I
Yeah.
haven't seen the
Yeah,
rest.
that's the last one I've
'Cause
seen.
they kind of became too like big budget, and it
Yeah.
kind of took away from like the actual like storytelling and all
Yeah.
that. But
Yeah.
yeah, I agree with what both of you said about scary movies and scare factors and shit. Because it's
Right.
the same for me, man.
Right.
The build up to a scare has to be worth it, and the panning like that. Oh fuck that! And on top of that,
if all that can be combined together, then that will be a effective movie.
And to just add more to what you guys were saying, music plays a big factor.
It does
in this
It
shit.
really
Building
does.
tension and all that. It plays a big.
It's gonna stick in your head.
Yeah,
like I would keep saying about the like fucking 1930s
Yeah.
songs,
yeah,
man.
it
That
sticks
shit
to you, man.
creepy as fuck.
It's like you know when something's about to happen.
Yeah. Actually, for it's not movie related, but a game that does that really well, or at least close to having tension, jump scares, and then more tension, is Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
I
fun,
thought you were gonna
man.
say Amnesia
Yeah.
or something.
Amnesia, it has some points, but what happens is that there's no actual jump scares in Amnesia.
It's just
not like
ambiance.
that. It's the ambient. What you call it? Just like the atmosphere around it that has the like I keep saying, the lingering fear. So like you get to that, like I said, you get to that uncomfortable spot, but something happens.
Then it hits that crescendo.
Yeah, but like
gets
it
you.
doesn't go up as high. So it's like something happens. Oh, there's a monster and he's chasing you. So you're up here, and then when
Builds
the
up
monster's
again.
done, you're back down to the uncomfortable level. Because if you listen to it in like really good earphones and whatnot, you start hearing whisperings and like doors like opening and whatnot, and it's like, what the hell is that? Yeah. But a really good example as well, as far as god damn.
What happened?
Oh.
What happened?
Y'all want some?
No, I'm good.
As far as just straight jump scare, Dead Space. Dead Space is a really good game.
I've seen that game.
There's a new horror game that I've been seeing a couple YouTubers play. Visage? Yeah, I haven't watched it, but I heard it's like really. Have you played it?
No,
I heard it's pretty scary. I'm actually gonna watch gameplay of it when I get home. But I heard it's pretty scary.
No, what was the one that Hollow Point was playing that you told us about?
It wasn't the Conjuring one.
Yeah, it is
It
the
was the
Conjuring.
Conjuring House?
Yeah,
The
the Conjuring
Conjuring
House.
House.
Yeah.
We should play that.
That was
I
interesting.
gotta bring my PC and play, because like I wanted to show you guys Fear, like the Fear series,
Oh yeah.
Dead Space series, Amnesia
Yeah, I've seen
again.
Dead Space. Dead Space is dope.
Dead Space is so
If
fun.
we had a PS2, could play some Fatal Frame.
Oh
man.
I remember
God.
that game, dude, where you had to snap photos.
Donald had that game.
Yeah, that's why I
Did I
like
give that to him?
Maybe.
I like
I want my game back.
yeah.
Just playing.
I used to like scary games that jumps at you, and then like you have something to fend for yourself, like a weapon, whatnot.
Resident Evil.
Yeah, like just things like that. But lately, I've been liking
More.
things where like you're defenseless.
Survival.
Yeah, all I have to do
And
is
you have to
walk,
survive,
It's
like
a
literally
survival
survive.
collect
game.
batteries for your
Outlast.
camera.
Yeah,
Outlast.
Outlast.
That's nuts. That
Amnesia.
when we were playing Outlast and you only had like a certain amount of battery. And
Remember
you gotta keep on collecting
we
it.
got disappointed at the ending though, how it ended up looking like modern and shit. Like it was like
Oh, in the lab and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah,
it
it
kind
was
of
just
strayed away. Remember, it strayed away from
Yeah.
it being like
It was
a
like
classic
it was
horror
like a
scene.
monster or something like that. Like
it was
a
an
misty thing.
It was an
a
experiment.
lab experiment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
it's
shit
a
was
lab experiment
whack.
at the end. I heard Outlast 2, like it's really fucked up too. But I don't think. But people are saying that it's not as bad as Outlast 1. But like I think the content is. I know there's a lot of upside down crosses.
Oh,
So
Fuck,
In
fuck
Outlast
that.
too.
in
you know what that
Outlast
means?
2.
There's a lot of that. There's a lot
Yeah,
of
there's a lot of
pentagrams.
religious
There's a
stuff.
lot of
So-
That's
pentagrams.
actually
cult.
the cult stuff.
That's actually like the type of scary
religion.
genre I hate the most.
I'm sorry. Right now, I would probably say the scariest game I've seen y'all play was PT.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
When I saw you play that PT game, I was
You
like,
get
what the
stressed all
fuck
over
is
again.
going- Because
I remember
man,
when
it's
Kris came up close to the TV.
Incomplete. You feel incomplete.
Because
You wanted that game to
everybody
come
wanted
out.
that game to come out. Everybody
going in
wanted that
circles.
to develop, and that's why I will always say fuck Konami. Fuck them,
No, I'm
dude.
good,
God
I'm good.
But
damn.
yeah, I don't fuck with none of that religion shit.
Religion, fucking.
That's why I hate
Kids.
really? Okay. Religion and shit that seems like it could happen in real life.
Women and ghost women and kids.
That's why
Mine's,
Yeah.
mine's
Paranormal
Ghost Women
Activities
and
up there
Kids.
for me. Like
Oh, fuck a religion.
any of the Exorcist shit. Oh my, nah, I won't watch that shit.
Because we already hear real stories.
We
that
already
happen
grew
in
up.
our lives,
No,
you know what I'm saying?
dude, we already grew up
We got
Catholic.
so
I
many
don't want to
stories,
fucking hear
yeah.
that shit.
we already seen all or heard all these other stories.
Yeah, fuck that, man. You know, Filipinos, they're telling.
They're
scary-
all about that shit.
Yeah, they have ghost stories for days. Fuck
Yeah.
that.
Nah, chief.
We don't need to go into that right now.
No, but I really wish that they had did something with PT, because I mean Del Toro, like
Guillermo del Toro.
he's pretty much a mastermind on horror. Like as far as like creatures and whatnot.
He's the
Okay.
okay. He's the
Yeah.
creature.
And then Hideo Kojima, he always has this weird mentality when he creates things, and he's Kojima's mindset is always about is influenced by movies. Yeah, just from playing PT, it had so much potential.
Who created Resident Evil Biohazard?
I don't know if it was the original guy who did Resident Evil
That game was
1 to
pretty-
3.
I thought that
good
was
too.
pretty good too.
Yeah.
Silent Hill was another one we forgot.
Yeah.
If you would have picked between, okay, because now that we're getting deep into this, if you had to be stuck in one area,
Oh,
would you
fuck.
be stuck in
Don't
Raccoon
fucking do it.
in
Raccoon.
Resident Evil's Raccoon City or Silent Hill?
Silent
Silent
Hill's the-
Hill.
What?
No,
I'd be Raccoon
fuck.
City,
It'd be
man.
Raccoon
No.
City.
Raccoon City, man.
I'm not
scared
fuck.
of
Nah,
Silent
fuck
Hill.
Silent Hill. Nah, I already got asthma.
You know how? Okay, think about
You
it.
said you would be stuck
No,
in?
I choose
wouldn't.
Raccoon City.
Yeah, you know.
No, wait, to be in.
To be
yeah.
in.
Oh, I
If
was
you're-
thinking
if
what
you're
you're more afraid of.
no,
Silent Hill.
Okay,
So
no,
we're all in-
I was like Silent Hill.
Yeah.
No, I
If you
wouldn't
only
be
had
there.
a choice between that, you had to go to
Okay,
Raccoon
no,
City or
I
Silent Hill.
number one-
misunderstood that because I thought it was like to be in.
And then
I was like, no, I wouldn't be in there.
In Silent Hill, you're so close to the other side.
It's more supernatural in Silent
Like,
Hill.
Number one, it's scary as shit. Number two, I already got asthma. I don't need to deal with all that ash and shit.
say I'm in Silent Hill, in this room, and Ace is in the real world,
Yeah.
and he's sitting
Come on,
next
come
to
on,
me
Chief.
in the real world, and I'm in Silent Hill,
It sucks for you.
and I can't see him. No, fuck that.
Yeah, I can't.
Oh,
no.
fuck that,
Yeah,
man.
no, Silent Hill. No, hell no.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that.
Chris,
one.
you vote the same?
You know what?
Oh God, your ass would go over there.
I
Wouldn't
would
you?
go to Silent
You know
Hill.
what?
I love the atmosphere.
Hey,
in
you know
Silent
what?
Hill.
Hey,
That's why I was like, man,
I know.
Good luck to you.
I know. Good luck to me.
Nah, man.
Because my argument was.
All I think is that guy with that big ass sword. Nah, I'm good.
Pyramid Head.
Pyramid
Yeah.
Head.
Fuck that.
Pyramid Head and the nurses.
Which okay, I
couldn't do it.
I'm getting I confused myself. Which game title was it where they kind of strayed away from what it was? Was it Silent Hill? It became like almost like a
Both.
both.
Both?
Maybe I'm thinking of Resident Evil was kind of
So Resident Evil came
something
from
became like a shooter almost.
Oh, Resident Evil.
Resident
Evil, there you go.
Mostly
Resident
Resident
Evil.
Evil.
Yeah, okay.
Because there was a co-op. I played
Oh
with
yeah,
Kris.
because that's why everybody was
Part
Resident
five.
Evil 5.
That's why-
5 and beyond.
That's why
Five.
everybody was praising Biohazard when it came
Was
out.
really
Yeah.
good.
Okay,
Oh,
now I
because it
remember
came
now.
back. Yeah,
That's
it
the
came
one-
back
yeah.
to his
I
horror
thought
aspect.
Biohazard
Oh, it
was
was a
really
great game.
good. The whole
Yeah.
game within the game where you watch the video part of it and then
Yeah.
you're actually controlling the past. I thought that was crazy.
I wish there would be more info on what they're gonna do for the next Resident Evil.
Part 2.
That's really good. I need to go and play the DLC when Chris Redfield.
Yeah.
When you play as Chris Redfield, because it's like, what the hell are you doing?
I think you showed me that one with the whole rat. Was that the
Nope.
that preview with the rat?
No, that's the remake for Resident Evil 2.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So remember at the very end, after you fought the grandma,
Yeah.
Oh God.
and so after you fought the grandma,
That sounds funny to say.
yeah, and
Go watch the gameplay to understand.
yeah, and at the very end, the helicopter
Came down.
Yeah.
and the guy was looking at you. in rescuing you, that's Chris Redfield.
Okay.
But
Oh.
yeah, but everybody doesn't know what the hell
What he's doing there.
Yeah, why is he
Yeah.
there? Which obviously he's part of people thought that he was part of Stars, but apparently he's part of Umbrella.
Umbrella Corp?
Yeah, Umbrella Corp. So it's like, what are you doing there? So there has to be something about that. But no, you're talking about the Resident Evil 2 remake.
Yeah,
and that's
yeah.
Leon.
Yeah. Okay.
That's Leon.
That was the one that preview that I was watching with you. Yeah.
That's gonna be good. I think that's coming out next year, January. It's coming out in January. Yeah. If you had to pick, I don't think you guys played much scary games, but if you had to pick your favorite
Scary
horror,
game? Horror?
scary game series or like game, what would you pick?
For me to play or for me to watch you play?
That's how I'm looking at it too.
Yeah, because
For me to play. For me to
we
watch.
only watch you play.
You know what I would think?
I just commit suicide.
No, I pause the fucking game and play another game.
We'll play like this.
boy.
Only play in the daytime.
We'll just pass. You do it, man. You do it.
Yeah, what are you talking about play?
No, fuck that. Y'all play.
No, you're talking about
Y'all look at me
for us.
I'm probably the only one.
No, no,
You got
no, no.
control.
This
You got
the real,
breath control.
The real question is for us, the game for us to choose for him to play. That's the real question.
Yeah, that's true.
Fuck that.
What was the last? Oh, Until Dawn. That was a cool game.
Oh, I see. I played that. Ha ha.
Yeah, you played
killed
that shit
all
by
the good
yourself.
characters.
You get all the good characters.
You killed all the good ones.
Whatever.
Yeah, what the hell?
Whatever. Y'all pussies can't say I didn't play.
I don't want to play it.
We kept telling you what steps to take. Don't do that.
I can't do it. You can't tell me on the fly when it's like when I'm running from someone.
Oh, QTE. QTE.
Yeah.
All right, what
right,
what game do you want me to play?
There you go. That's the real question.
No,
What
I
game
really
you want?
enjoyed. What is it?
I don't know.
What's the one?
I'm trying to meet you halfway because I'm in Silent Hill, and you're in the real world.
Name them.
Well, see, I already mentioned
Okay,
that PT was.
Okay, PT.
The one I enjoyed watching you to play the most was list them.
Outlast.
Outlast.
Okay.
Outlast. And Amnesia. Outlast and Amnesia since they're essentially the same.
Yeah.
I
Essentially the
wish
same.
PT was a full game.
I know.
That scared me because you just kept running around and you're like, fuck it. And you just kept
But like,
going.
it's funny with Outlast and Amnesia because it's funny when you know we're getting chased.
And just keep running.
Right, we're just-
oh, that's
and
the one
we're
with
just-
Piggy, right?
Oh, yeah. That shit was
And the fucking
Yeah,
doctor.
because every time-
And the doctor or whatever.
The doctor, yeah. That doctor was fucking
Oh,
nuts.
Yeah.
that motherfucker. Is he the one that chopped off the finger?
Yeah.
So it's
Oh,
like
fuck that
funny.
shit.
It's funny when we're getting
remember
chased.
that.
It's like this.
Because
I
like
remember that.
our heart starts beating and it's fucking and we're just laughing because he's like go
Hide in the locker. Hide in the locker.
Yeah.
Is it gone? Is it gone?
Yeah.
that's just funny.
I will say this. I knew it would have fucked you guys up every time I get caught. Cause every time I run, like he's behind us, but I purposely
Slow down.
No, I purposely press the look behind button.
Oh
So you
god.
can
It's like
see-
the pan effect.
Yeah,
You
so,
look at
so
pan
you can
effect.
see how close he is to us.
Yeah, dude, that
Yeah,
shit freaks
I
me.
purposely do that because it's like I already know he's behind me, so I might as well.
That shit gets me every time. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'd probably say Outlast and Amnesia.
I want to try out Layers of Fear.
Didn't we? That's with the
I've
I've
talked
seen
about this
the painting.
Yeah, when they're in the
Oh,
room
yeah,
and the
yeah,
painting.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I've seen
Yeah,
you
yeah.
go through that.
He's like an artist that went mad or
I saw
something like that.
Yeah,
I
I
saw
saw
the
it through
gameplay.
YouTube.
I saw
Yeah,
the
it through
gameplay of that,
YouTube,
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was only in like its early stages, but there's an actual release for it.
It's like the more times you go around the room, it changes and shit.
It's like that, and then like every time you complete like a
yeah.
objective
Yeah,
or
yeah, yeah.
whatnot,
It
like,
changes or-
You get the item that's supposed to help you paint the picture, and every time you get close to completing it, like the image just gets more and more disturbing.
Oh, okay.
You know what game I think is back in development that I want you to play when it comes out?
Allison Road.
Allison Road.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yay.
That's
Allison
right.
Road.
I mean,
I didn't even know it was out of development. I thought it was already out and just stopped talking about it.
Yeah, I think they had a Kickstarter like a couple of months ago that restarted and all that stuff. They had the PT successor. the spiritual successor.
Yeah.
I mean, from the early, I don't even know if it was beta gameplay. I think it was alpha still, but it looked pretty good, man.
Yeah. Conjuring House kind of looks like it.
Yeah, I feel like it has potential. I feel like it has potential.
If
I saw some of the gameplay.
The fuller,
I don't want to know. Yeah.
is it worth watching?
There's jump scares and the whole shebang, but
shebang.
I'm telling you now, next time we play a scary game, I'm hooking this up so that we can all listen to it on headphones.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. As long as I ain't doing this.
You know what? You know why? Because like
I got you done.
Because you know all the times that we.
Is it happening yet?
Because you know all the times that I wouldn't say we play when I play.
Hey, we were here for emotional support.
I know that. But every time I play and you guys watch, we always have the TV down because, for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
But I really want us to have like a good experience with it. So
I'm down.
Yeah,
Say
you're
no
down.
more.
I mean, we have.
I'm scared, but I'm down.
Yeah,
I didn't agree.
we gotta do this shit. Look,
like-
I'm telling you. Yeah.
I'll be like,
this. Hey, what this? Like, what happened?
I just go by your reaction.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that was scary.
No, it was so funny. It was so funny when because remember when I showed you guys PT? Like I already played like half of it.
Yeah.
And so remember that one part where the hallway ended up being like almost completely black. Like there was no lights.
Yeah.
And we were hearing her like kind of crying and whatnot.
Yeah, the crying part. Yeah, I remember.
Oh
And
god.
then remember when I was just past the bathroom and then we were trying to figure out the puzzle and then, we turned around
And she was right there.
She was right there and she went through us. She was like,
Fuck that. Yeah.
I screamed so loud.
I remember
You did that so fast.
It was like super dark in the bathroom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
Not the one that was closing. It's the one where like it's a rare instance. It's a random instance.
Hit it one more time.
Fuck, man. I'm starting to remember it now.
No, you know what part scared me? Like after you make that turn and the bathroom's right there. You know that one part where you have to like peek through the cracked door.
Yeah.
And she like
and then
she jumps up.
It's like, hey.
Yeah.
And it closes the door on you.
Yeah.
God, fuck
Yeah.
that.
Her name was Lisa.
Yeah, fuck that.
She was
bitch.
also there was part where she was like
Goddamn.
up on the stairs and looking down, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In some part
Not,
at
a, lot of,
the
not a
balcony.
lot of people catch that.
Oh, really?
The balcony
Yeah,
at the top.
because they're so scared
To
that
look
they don't
up.
want to explore. They just want to go to the next part.
That's me. Fuck that. I ain't looking around.
There's
We know what's there.
before they unfortunately removed it in the PlayStation Network store. I went ahead and tried to find like all the instances of Lisa.
Where she would appear and all that.
Sometimes like remember that corner where the desk is at, where the phone is at. Remember I had to
The first
corner.
Okay.
The first corner before you
Make the
pass
turn?
the bathroom.
Okay.
So there's the window.
Yeah,
there.
she's like in the corner
Yeah,
of the window.
you can see her through
through the rain.
yeah,
I think.
through the rain as well. Like sometimes she'll pop up there. The other part where you first go in the bathroom, and you look at the mirror, where that
She's behind
fetus is at. You'll see her shaking behind there as well. You can see her up in the balcony area.
I told you, man, that game was fucking tight, dude.
Fuck.
Nothing.
That's just like not even the first
Yeah.
level. That's the intro.
Getting out of topic real quick. You know how much that shit costs if you
on
have
a
a
system?
PS4 with PT?
Yeah, you told me
Fucking a lot.
like 1,400.
Kind of like Flappy
Yeah.
Duck.
Flappy
Flappy
Bird.
Bird.
Flappy.
You know where we're talking
Flappy
about is
Bird.
PT. I completely forgot that was Silent Hill.
Yep.
Yeah.
With Norman Reedus.
I completely forgot it was Silent Hill.
Until now it's gonna be Death Stranding with Norman
That
Reedus.
shit looks dope though.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because you don't know what to do, right? It's just like you're just there
Nobody
and
know.
then like, oh, figure out what you're gonna do.
Pretty much.
Nobody knows. Nobody knows what it is, and that's the.
I guess the
that's-
beauty of it.
That is the beauty of it
beauty of
for
it, yeah.
for Hideo Kojima to promote his games because nobody. Every
looks like
time,
it's a survival.
every time Kojima releases or announces a game, he does it in a way where it piques your curiosity.
Mm-hmm.
Because
die.
What it's about. Yeah.
because when when PT came out, or when PT was announced,
Yeah.
they didn't say anything. All they said was Kojima and Del Toro was working with 767. I forgot what studio.
The studio?
Yeah, the studio. And they were like, "Oh, there's a game called PT that's available now.
Have fun.
in stores. Yeah, go ahead and do it. Download it and check it out." And then that's pretty much Hideo's announcement.
Yeah,
Is that
that's
you
his
have
signature drop.
you have to play through that game all the way through to
Find out what
find
it
out
is.
it was Silent Hills, and that he's working on the new Silent Hill.
That was pretty dope.
Yeah.
That was pretty dope. Oh, damn it.
It's like an intro
Damn
game.
it, man.
Yeah.
Someone needs to pick that up. Pick that up.
So
and
you would
continue.
pick that world over Resident Evil.
Oh, Silent Hill over
Yeah.
Raccoon City?
Come on, man.
Hey, like I did earlier. Hey, good luck.
See ya, buddy.
Look,
We don't
okay.
speak his name again.
Yeah. All I need is
It
that
might get
girl.
haunted.
What's her name in Resident Evil with the fucking 2 Glocks? The main character, the chick.
Jill Valentine?
Yeah, I just need her, and I'm set.
That's the thing though, because it's like I'm not like over the whole zombie thing. But it's like for my experience, if I choose between something paranormal or something zombie like, I would go paranormal.
Fuck that.
I'll
You're talking about real life, though.
I'll go fucking insane. Yeah, in the end, and I'll
It's
die.
a lose-lose.
But
It's a
yeah,
lose-lose.
it's
It's a
a lose-lose situation because like
I'll go zombies.
I go zombies, bro.
Stars is probably not going to save you. Umbrella Corps is going to kill you anyway.
I would become
or
a
the
zombie.
zombies are going to kill
I
you.
would become a zombie before I interact with a fucking ghost.
I rather
I second that, brother.
I'd rather be dead quick than to be revived as a zombie to die again.
I want to be a zombie.
I want to start off as a zombie.
Yeah. So I can still have a conscience.
They coming after you.
Well,
Like,
you know,
I'm part of you.
Well, you know,
let's get this guy. Let's get you.
when the New World Order starts, I know who I'm about to enslave.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Look at my gang.
Look at my gang. Look at
Shout out.
Shout out,
Zombie.
gang.
This is Brazil.
Throw your Z's up.
Zombie Nation.
You'll see me transparent because I'm in the other world.
I know.
Right. Chris gonna have a fucking inhaler and a fucking mask.
I have a PS2 still.
I still have one.
Yeah, I have the slim one.
And
I got
the
the regular
super
one.
small one.
And
Hey,
I
you still got a
have
bunch of
I
games?
have a modded PS2, so I can possibly download any.
Oh shit.
Fatal Frame.
He did it.
Fatal
I
Frame.
haven't pirated in a long time. I'll just put that out there. I haven't pirated in a long time.
That's
It's
good.
hard now.
Yeah.
It's hard
very-
to pirate
they
now
cracked
because
down on that shit.
they cracked down hard. Not like 2003 and whatnot.
Can't
2003,
download torrents like we
2006.
used to.
Man, that was the golden age of fucking pirating, dude. Goddamn,
Can't torrent like we used to.
I know. I had
We're gonna keep this video on private so the authorities don't see.
Yeah, don't look at my old laptop.
oh whatever.
I don't know what pirate is.
I know, right? What is this?
What's
What is this
that?
pirating?
I had
I paid for everything I have.
Not me.
I used to be in a music game site, and I'm not gonna say it.
We ain't
But
no
but
snitch.
people who know music games that well, that know torrents, know about this site already because it's one of the top
ones.
torrent sites. Anyway, so they used to release arcade hard drives for you to download
Holy
and
shit.
play. So
Damn,
had-
that's next level. What?
yeah. So I would have like arcade versions of DDR and Beatmania 2DX and whatnot, and the board itself, I think it runs at least $4,000.
Wow.
So I had I want to say well over $24,000 worth of arcade content in my hard drive at the time.
He said at the time.
At the time,
now.
not anymore.
Currently.
Mine is strict. Well, it was strictly for Fortnite, but it's strictly for editing content and playing Doom. That's it.
God.
Yeah, but what? Huh?
Who? Let's go back to horror movies real quick. I just
Okay.
thought of something.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta pick 2 horror movie villains to represent your team. Who you taking?
Oh.
This is a horror draft.
Hey, no, we drafted
Horror
this shit.
draft?
Horror draft.
Horror draft.
Horror character draft.
Let me think.
Rock paper scissors for first pick.
Okay, because I know what my first one is.
I don't.
I don't either.
I want Leatherface.
You're not first.
I'll get him.
Oh, we're actually doing it.
Yeah.
Shit.
I know.
I know who I'm picking.
Damn it. All right.
On three.
On three.
1, 2, 3.
God damn it.
Done
you
got
right.
first. Okay, wait. What do we got? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Damn. All right. Something.
Okay, you're last.
No, I'm. We gotta go.
Oh yeah,
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. God damn it.
you're last.
I get back to back then.
All right, go ahead.
Linda Blair.
No.
Wait, okay. Oh, let me understand the question again. So you're picking two horror
movie
icons,
villains
like
icons
villains.
to be in your team.
To
To fight or to just what?
to go against y'all two. Y'all's
All right.
tandem.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right. Go ahead.
I would. Shoot, man. I'll probably pick. I'll go vintage. I'll pick Freddy
Okay.
because you can't sleep.
Thank you. I'll pick Leatherface. Thank you very much. I love the story of Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Leatherface
It's
don't go
so-
sleep.
Side story.
So-
The remake that came out in 2003, during this season, they make that house into a horror house. And it plays that exact
Nice.
Leatherface
What is
did.
this?
Nice.
What?
The Texas Chainsaw House in the 03 remake.
Uh-huh.
That abandoned mansion.
That we saw on fucking Christmas.
Oh.
Yes.
You remember?
Auntie Rose's house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That
so weird.
They use it as a horror house.
Horror
for-
house?
Horror. I don't know what you're thinking about.
Where? Leatherface.
Where's that?
But like you basically Leatherface chases you
Oh wow.
when you go visit.
Oh, kind of like Myrtle Beach on the top of the balcony.
Oh my god. Dude.
These are the Ripley's haunted house.
Holy shit. I'll never
And
forget
people can
that.
hear you screaming.
Oh, can I? Before
Are you gonna tell the cat story?
I'll tell you the cat story. Okay. Before we get on to the draft, so it was at the time when Katrina was dating D'Lo, and we went to Myrtle Beach and whatnot. We went to that Ripley's mansion,
Okay.
Whatnot. So Katrina was really scared, and so
Can only imagine.
it was funny. Sorry, D'Lo. I don't want you to think that you were a dick, but like he didn't really do shit, right? He was enjoying himself. He was joining himself because there was the scare factor involved, and he just want to have fun. And Katrina's just straight scared. She was frightened. So I was holding her the whole time, and D'Lo is like out in the fucking front, just like just fucking having a ball, right? And I have to walk slow because Katrina. So I kind of knew that D'Lo was gonna go off and have fun on his own. So the part where you go on the balcony and you see everybody outside, right?
Yeah.
I knew some shit was gonna happen. So so D'Lo's in front, me and Katrina are in the back, and we're in the very back, which sucked. It was in the very back.
Okay.
And so we heard chain revving, and we're like, oh shit. So as soon as D'Lo looks behind, and I looked behind too, but not Kat, because she was covered like this the whole time. Like so the dude with the chainsaw comes out of the trap door. This motherfucker D'Lo jets all the way to the other end, and Katrina is like
Frozen.
She's frozen. So I'm
Scared
walking her
shitless.
and I'm yelling at her ear, it's fine, while this dude is literally behind us. Ring, 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 ring. Like, what the fuck, dude? And what was crazy is that in my perspective, like I turned around
I went like this. I said,
I don't think Kris was scared at this point.
No, I was like,
if he dies, he dies.
my heart dropped, but like I had to be
Protect your sister.
Yeah, I had to protect my sister. So I'm like, everything's okay. Everything's okay.
No, it's not okay.
And we're walking, but I'm looking at the floor and I'm hearing him ring, 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 ring. And so I finally look up. That motherfucker dusted out to the other side of the balcony, and we're the only ones there. And everybody else that's looking up from the floor, they were looking at us, and I could just imagine me like this, and I looked up, and
because they had a big screen out there too.
Yeah,
Holy shit, dude.
and I can imagine like us walking like 2 miles an hour while he's just like, all right, when they're gonna go, when they're gonna go. He's like, this shit. Just take me now.
He's like, man, I don't even want to kill them now.
Like, motherfucker.
The guy holding a chainsaw. This shit's heavy.
my
Yeah, but I can't believe. No, it's just funny because I can't believe Dealer had dusted, dude, left us behind. Like,
I remember that. I remember doing that too.
I remember you telling us that.
I remember doing like going to that on that same one and hauling ass.
Yeah, I couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't. And I was like, okay, I gotta be brave about this because I'm much of a pussy than her. I'm more of a pussy than her. I know that for a fact.
Hey, you're a good brother though.
Yeah, I tried
Good
to.
kuya.
Yeah. She's older than me too. So.
Oh shit! Come on, cat.
only like a couple of months. Anyway, so you picked Freddy.
Yeah.
I picked Leatherface. Pat, is it your go? Yeah.
All right, this is. I don't know if this counts.
Don't
or
forget,
not.
it's a wraparound.
Yeah, I don't know.
Think about who's drafting after you.
No,
Are we
but
doing
see,
2 or 3?
Mine isn't really.
Fabulous.
We'll do 2. We'll do 2.
Fuck you.
There's somebody that's gonna be left off the board that I want.
Look,
man.
look now.
Yeah,
Fabulous. Who's the Fabulous of horror movie character?
Look, I don't know if this counts.
All his raps.
I don't know if this counts because it's kind of a broad term and it's not a specific character.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say.
Oh, the ghost.
I'm gonna say like
The white lady.
pretty much the devil, like all the demons, like all
the devil?
in The Exorcist, Paranormal Activity, like the demon.
Cool,
or
but it's,
the devil.
we said 2, not like 2 million.
The devel. You can't go any worse than that. I'm shitting on all of y'all.
That's like rock, paper, scissors, and choosing God.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
don't count.
I just picked the other end, the other
Rock,
spectrum.
paper, scissors, God.
Paper, scissors.
No. Water.
Or instead of doing this, you're like this.
No, specific ones then.
Specific.
Okay,
A
specific.
specific one.
Yeah, because I'm gonna shit on y'all.
Yeah, that's Vegas. Like,
That's a cop-out pick.
That's the root of all our fuck up
Yeah.
people.
you can
The
just
devil
say,
made all these other
I know,
monsters.
right?
Yeah, you can just say Evil Dead. There you go.
There you go.
That's it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Who did you pick?
I picked Freddy.
Leatherface.
Pinhead.
Okay.
Pinhead.
Okay.
Wow.
From fucking Hellraiser?
Hellraiser.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Pinhead.
So he has the Pandora's box too then. With Pinhead.
Holla at your boy.
Yeah, but he's a specific character, so
Okay.
that counts.
You're not fucking with me.
Damn, that sucks. All right.
You're not fucking with me, boy.
I'll kill you in your dream.
All I gotta do is wake up.
If you can.
This Hannibal Lecter.
Hannibal Lecter.
Ooh, good
Oh,
one.
that's really good.
Yeah, Hannibal
Okay.
Lecter.
Cannibal.
Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah.
Fava beans. Probably Hannibal Lecter and I'll probably go Michael Myers because he can't die.
Yeah.
Ah, damn it.
Can't die. Shape can't die.
Yeah.
Pinhead and.
Go and take Jason, man.
He can't die
I
neither.
just don't want it. That's like the obvious choice.
Yeah, I'm trying to
get
think of
Jason.
I know. I know.
They're gonna fight each other.
I know who I got. I know who I got.
They're gonna fight each other.
This team is already beefing.
They already have a video game.
Right.
Jason versus Michael Myers.
I'm trying to think of something more obscure. That's not the
Yeah.
obvious. Yeah.
Pinhead and
Who you calling Pinhead?
I heard that story. I remember that story.
fuck name some fucking.
No, because
All right, you could be Dirty Dan. I just want to be Patrick.
It's with Jason, man. Jason.
I don't know. Whoever
Just say J.
the
Cole.
ghost was in The Grudge.
Okay.
Oh, little boy.
Little John. That's what he is, right?
Little John.
Little John. Little John.
Yeah,
Little John.
Are you talking about the girl or the boy? Because the
Which
boy
one?
is
The boy-
Toshio.
Yeah.
Which one's scarier?
Oh,
I need to.
he grabbed that guy's steering wheel.
No, I got it. I got a funny one. It ain't okay, not funny, but the girl from The Ring.
I was
Samurai.
Samurai.
Yeah, I'll go with her.
That's dope.
I'll
Okay.
go with her.
I like that.
Who you got?
Gotta watch my tapes.
Yeah. Jigsaw.
Oh,
Okay.
I like Jigsaw.
ooh,
That's
Yeah.
a good one.
slow death.
Yeah. I mean,
You want to know why he's a great villain?
Smart.
Because he delegates.
Yeah.
He makes other people do his
Yeah,
shit.
he's
And
smart.
That's what great leaders do.
Yeah, and that's why I kind of picked it because it's like in the end, someone's gonna fuck up and they're gonna be in that puzzle and they're gonna die.
He's smart.
except for
And he's scot free.
Michael
I
Myers.
do it.
Except
Yeah.
for Michael Myers.
You don't know who
because
he is.
he can never
He can't die.
Yeah,
He can't die.
yeah.
RD.
Jason.
I'll probably pick Pennywise.
I was gonna say Penny.
I was thinking
Yeah,
that,
Pennywise.
but
I'll pick Pennywise.
Yeah, but
Too recent.
he's known, but he's not like that.
like Jason and
Yeah, that
Freddy
the top
Krueger.
one. Yeah.
Stephen King.
Who's some other like honorable mention?
I was gonna say Jack Torrance from The Shining.
Right. Or anybody who's the killer in Scream.
Scream.
Oh, the copycat. Oh, the
Because there's
copycat.
Anybody that wears the mask.
yeah, that family.
Okay, well, go back to the devil one. You could say the demon from Paranormal Activity. That's more specific. No,
If you're talking demons,
the one that bit,
right,
the one that bit them.
right. If you're talking,
or the Blair Witch.
yeah. If you're talking demons, I mean, you can put in. Oh no, because he's not really a demon. I was gonna say, the Jeepers Creepers guy, but he's not really a demon. Not like that. I don't know because.
What about? Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
What about that woman from Darkness Falls?
Darkness Falls.
I don't think I
Remember where?
Is that the Jennifer
where
Connelly?
he? No, yeah. Where if it's dark, like no light at all, it can reach you from the dark. But as long as you got the light on,
Right.
or whatever.
Is that new movie?
No, it's not. It's not new.
Oh no, that's the one where they have to be quiet. And
No,
if you
yeah.
make any sound,
yeah. That one was. I
didn't
was
see that.
disappointed at the end on that movie.
Speaking of which, I want to see A Quiet Place.
That's what it is.
That's
That's what we're
what I
talking
was
about.
talking
The
about.
Quiet Place.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
You have to-
okay.
It was. I mean,
Okay.
because you're trying to figure out what's doing the. I don't want to spoil it, but you're just trying to figure out what's doing the killing.
Right.
When you find out, and
is it good?
it was quiet.
Ah.
It was disappointing.
Ah.
It was disappointing. I guess the
I
best
may-
part
I'm-
about it is
you
trying
know
to
what?
stay quiet.
Okay.
You know what? I would probably like it
Mhm.
because the whole thing.
No, well, it doesn't last
Silence.
that long.
I hate silence too.
It
I
doesn't-
do not like silence. I like for me. I'm sorry to be going a tangent like that, but silence is something that I can't handle. It's especially at night. Like before I go
gotta
to
have
sleep,
noise.
I always have either YouTube on or
Fan on.
have my
Oh, no.
computer on or something like that. I need to have noise.
Some kind of noise.
I need to have light too. If I
Ambient
have
sound?
no light, no sound, I will go crazy. and I cannot sleep.
When it comes to a movie, what I'm saying is that is probably the only thing. But like I said, in the end, it kind of. I was
God,
You're
disappointed.
scared.
God,
Shit.
fucking shit. You son of a bitch.
Yeah, you ain't get me. You ain't get me.
Let's go, baby.
Fucking
away,
you,
nigga.
God.
No,
God damn it.
you'll. I would probably say you wouldn't like
Fuck you, Pat.
what it. Yo, go ahead and watch it. Go ahead and watch it.
Okay.
Watch the
Quiet
movie.
Place?
Just watch the movie
Because-
you'll understand why I don't. Because if I say too much, then it's
Okay.
I want you to watch it.
Right.
But no, I understand the silence part. I didn't like the silence, but I want to say it happened too quick to
Okay.
find out
Right.
what's out there.
It's weird because like me and Kat has pretty much the same the same interest in horror movies. So she said that she liked it a lot.
Oh, she
so
liked it?
Yeah. So if she likes it, I'm most likely gonna.
I want to
like
say
it
the
too.
movie has good build.
Right.
But the climax isn't what you think it is.
Yeah.
If
I got disappointed with the climax.
You know what sucks? And before we end the podcast, I want to mention this too. That like, I wish I still had the original Paranormal Activity DVD, the first one.
Oh god, I remember watching that at your house.
Because at the because the movie when it came out in theaters, you had to request it to be in theaters. It wasn't just like universally released like that. Not like
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so it was okay. So it was originally a indie film, and then they had this whole promotion like whoever wants Paranormal Activity to be in your city, go ahead and sign up. So me and Kat signed up, and we watched the movie. Well, people who signed up to have their city or to have the movie play in their city gets to be in the credits in the Paranormal Activity DVD.
Oh, that's cool.
And both of our names are on it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. But anyway, so next week we'll talk about more spooky stuff.
Yeah.
It'll be pretty interesting. I know, because I have another topic to talk about too.
Oh boy.
And whatnot. But yeah.
There's a series out there that I just now started watching called the Haunting of Hill House. First episode actually was pretty decent.
Oh, the one that you showed me.
Yeah, the first episode. I haven't gotten to the second episode, but it ended up the episode ended with a climax where you want to see the next
one.
And
I'm gonna check that out.
And it fucked me up at night. I was like watching it, and then I was like, and then
Oh, never mind. Okay.
I'll just watch FOB and binge watch Monk. I'm good.
Anyways, thank you guys for listening.
Yeah, make sure you
subscribe. Subscribe, share, like us on Facebook and whatnot. I see you motherfuckers looking at... I'm just kidding. But
thank you for your support.
Yeah, thank you for your support. Always leave a comment down there too, whether you want us to talk about something specific or just want to put your input on stuff like that.
Yep.
Yeah. So next week is going to be a little spooky.
Hey, sponsor us, Cheetos.
Spooky goes.